God bless you. God bless you. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever I find you. I'm Pastor Lovingson. Welcome to Thought of the Day. Welcome to Thought of the Day. I do hope that you are looking at the previous videos that I've posted on Thought of the Day. We keep on going on. Amen. God bless you. I see ladies just appeared there. God bless you. How are you doing? God bless you. Thought of the day today comes from one of those scriptures that you don't really think of. I myself did not think of that scripture as anything until I started doing Thought of the Day. We must not think of scripture like that. But I did not really spend time looking at that scripture. It's just tucked in somewhere and we all flip through, just go past it. So let's get into it. The book of Luke chapter 4. Verse 13. The book of Luke chapter 4, verse 13. Now when the devil had ended every temptation, he departed from him until an opportune time. The devil had ended every temptation on Jesus. He departed from him until an opportune time. So what was interesting really when I looked at the scripture and why I thought I would make it a thought of the day was the King James Version. The King James Version reads it in a different way. It says, when the devil had ended all temptation, he departed from him for a season. He departed from him for a season. The word season in there, it gives a different connotation today than before. He departed from him for a season. These days with our English, anytime somebody thinks of a season, you think about the winter season. You think about the rain season. If you're in Canada, you think about the construction season. People classify season as a specific time of the year or a specific spiritual time. Whichever way you look at it, these days we use the word season in a different way than before. And that causes a problem because the moment you say in a particular season, the devil departed from Jesus for a season, there's an implication that there could be a time when the devil goes away from you, disappears from you, and leaves you to be free by yourself. There's an implication that when the winter season comes, it will bring snow. But when this summer season comes, the snow is gone and we are free of snow. The danger with interpreting that word, their season, in the current English form that we use the word season, is that we are going to think that there are times that the saints is free or the devil disappears and the saints are free to relax. And that causes a problem. It does, because the devil does not disappear. The devil does not go anywhere. The devil is just there. When you look at the original Greek, like the Greek version of the text, the correct word that is used for season is opportune time. When you look at the NIV, it tells you, when the devil had finished all the tempting, he left him until an opportune time. God bless you, Pierre. God bless you, Peter. The devil left him for some time. God bless you, Christine. The devil left him for some time until an opportune time. That's what the NIV says. That's what the ELT, New English Living Translation, says. That's what the ESV says, English Standard Version. I do not definitely agree with what the KJV is saying, because the KJV, it was correct. It is correct. But our use of English now makes the version of the KJV a little bit difficult to understand, because it gives us a sense that the devil can leave you for a season, and then in that season you are free from the devil, which is not correct. The devil is always there. He waits for an opportune time when you have let your guard down, for an opportune time when you are not watching. Remember, I have gone to places where people pray a lot, and I've seen people hot in the spirit, really clapping hands, praying, jumping up and down, rolling on the floor. I've seen some people not doing that, but really concentrating when reading their Bible and all those things. Those are times when the devil looks at you and he just says, let me disappear from you for an opportune time. I'm waiting for you when a weakness is coming to your life. The moment a weakness is coming to your life, that is an opportune time for the devil to come back. He didn't go away. He's always there. He is watching your movement. The moment you stop praying that day, he visits you. The moment you actually start fasting, because remember, you're then weak, your time is like this and all that stuff, he visits you. The moment there is a problem inside your household or inside your church, inside your country, the moment there is a problem, when things are down, he visits you when you are weak. My question of the day is, are you having times or moments when you are leaving your guard down, hoping and thinking that the devil has left you for a season? Or are you hot in the church, doing things for a season and hoping that right now the devil cannot touch me? Remember, he is watching. He's waiting for that day that you are going to really leave whatever you're supposed to be doing, and then he visits you. The devil does not go away for a season. He is always there. For him to pounce, he is always waiting for an opportune time. The Bible does tell us that when the devil left Jesus, in Luke chapter 4, verse 13, he did return when Jesus was going to the cross. He did return when Jesus was going to the cross, offering him all kinds of things. Jesus saying to the Father, take this cup away from me. All those things, it was the flesh, it was the effect of the devil saying all those things and all that stuff. But for what we know right now, going forward, is that the devil does not leave you for a season. And therefore, you and I, we must know that for us to defeat the devil, we must be in an everlasting watchfulness. Everlasting watchfulness. There is no taking breaks. There is no letting the guard down. There is no thinking that there will be a time that the devil will disappear and come back some other time. He will not disappear. He is always there. He's just waiting for you. The moment you resist him, you will look the other side as if he's not looking at you. And then you let your guard down. You start answering those phone calls that you did not want to answer when you were fasting. You were fasting. You ignored that person and that person because you know that they are bad influence. The moment you finish fasting, you start answering them. That boyfriend, that girlfriend, that issue that you left when you were preaching or when you were praying or when you were fasting, when you were doing things, all those things, the moment you stop all that fasting and all that stuff, you then go back to those things. That is when the devil returns. Remember, he can only strike you if he has something of his inside you. If there is nothing inside of you that when he throws his fiery darts, they cannot fasten upon, then remember, you are free and keep on doing what you are doing. My question for today is, are you letting your guard down? Are you hoping that there are times that the devil is gone away? Are you experiencing some peace of some sort? And because you're experiencing some peace of some sort, are you thinking the devil is gone? No, he's not gone. He's always there. He's watching. He is waiting for an opportune time to grasp and grab. Check yourself today. My question remains, are you letting your guard down? Are you letting your guard down? Are you thinking that there are times that you can relax? There is no relaxing. Ours is an everlasting watchfulness against the enemy that has declared himself an enemy of God. Luke chapter 4, verse 13. When the devil had ended every temptation, he departed from him until an opportune time. God bless you. I see Christine. I see Joshua. God bless you. God bless you. I also see my wife. She's there. God bless you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thought of the day. I hope I've given you something to think about today. And that is my intention, for you to really think about something at the end of the day. Think about it. Think about it. Are you letting your guard down, thinking the devil has departed? According to the King James Version, he has departed for a season. He does not go away. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.